In this video, I'm going to show how I did this Beauty and the Beast inspired nail art design. I have Cogsworth Lumiere, the rose with the silver dome over it. The Beast, I have Belle's dress with a rose. I have Mrs. Potts and Chip, and I have the phrase tale as old as time. The polishes that I use for this design are Essie's Playdate, Essie's Licorice, Essie's Gadget Free, Essie's Off Tropic, Essie's Forever Yummy, OPI's Alpine Snow. That's an Insta-Dry Racing Rose, Orly's Golden Afternoon, Zoya's Adeline, Zoya's Mateo, Zoya's Blue, Zoya's Tiana, Miss Pippa, Evelyn, Jack, Chanel, Elena, Abby. This one, for some reason, the name got rubbed off on it, but I do know for a fact that it is from the Zoya's, I think it's 2020 natural collection. So I actually haven't been able to find it on Zoya, so I was looking at that the other day to see if I could find the name of it. Alright, so I'm actually going to start off by writing Tale as Old as Time. I will also say very quickly that my dog is walking around. I will say though, just as a little FYI, if you do not have like all these nail polish colors, or you don't want to get all these nail polish colors, you can totally use, yeah, right there. You can use acrylic paint, and that works just as well. Acrylic paint will wash off with water. So if you do go to use acrylic paint, then make sure that once it is completely dry, and that is very important because if acrylic paint is not completely dry, when you go to put the top coat on, then it will smear. I'm going to be doing Chip and Mrs. Potts. And in order to do this, I'm going to take a dotting tool and a white nail polish and just kind of like make like a, switching to my detail brush here because it's a little bit easier, making kind of like a rounded, it's like, I want to say like square, rounded kind of square shape to create the body of Mrs. Potts. Okay. Her spout thingy. Chip in the corner. Little handles for Mrs. Potts and for Chip. Okay. Okay. Draw her mouth. A few little, oops, to create like the detail work. Okay, is going to be Belle's dress. I tried this design out yesterday and I wasn't happy with how her dress turned out, but there is another person who has done like Belle nails or Beauty and the Beast nails that I watch pretty frequently, and she did have this her own way of drawing Belle's dress, but I was afraid that if I tried to draw something similar to it, it would look like I copied her, which I did not do, obviously. So I just wanted to keep that very, very simple. Little rose, because Belle is obviously known for her roses. Next, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to start working on the Beast and kind of like swoop it to create his coat on either side, and on this side you're gonna make it more on the fuller side because it's supposed to be his arm bent. Draw his arm, darker bluish color, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw his pants. So this would be his tail. So, and I'm gonna just very gently draw little V, and then I'm gonna just fill the rest of it in. You just make some horns and then 2 on the other to create that. Forgot to say that it was an enchanted rose. And you don't have to go overboard with this table, just make it very, very simple and easy. Very small little dot mimicking the rose. A few little leaves. 2 little red dots indicating the petals that are falling off when the spell is being broken. And I'm going to draw a silver. It's not silver. I don't think it's silver in the movie, but this was like the easiest way I could get it to look like enchanted, in my opinion. Mr. Lumi is take some yellow nail polish, and you're going to just draw this shape. Then you're going to draw kind of like a rounded shape going down. And then you're going to draw kind of like a leg here. And then there. Then you're going to take the nail polish again and go on either side to create Lumiere's arms. And then you're going to add kind of like an extended Y on either side to create the candle holder. Take the kind of like the soft pink off-white color that I had. Good. Basically the color of him, like his face and stuff, is off-white because it's melted wax. So that's one of the things that was harder for me to figure out, was what color looked like melted wax. Oops. All you're going to do is draw like a spout right here, and then you're going to draw basically a circle like so, and then kind of like a rounded square shape again. Fill this in. Again, Cogsworth has a lot more detail on it, but sometimes it's hard to get all that detail on your nails. So I just go with what looks most like him. And then you're going to fill it in. And that's all you do to get the shape of Cogsworth. Fill in Cogsworth's face. Folded. Kind of like a little bit of detail right here. All of this, before I continue, all of this can be done very easily using a toothpick if you do not have a detail brush, or if you do not want to use a detail brush. Just like this. And do 2 little, just draw his eyebrows or the top of the clock, but bented. That is all you do.